Hello everyone, today in this video we are going to learn how to find compound interest using formula. So the formulas we are going to use, I will be solving two examples in this video, and the formulas we are going to use are, the first one is when the interest is compounded annually or yearly. The second one is when the interest is compounded half yearly. We are going to solve one example of each. So the first formula is amount is equal to principal times 1 plus r over 100 whole raised to power n, where a is the amount, p is the principal, r is the rate of interest, and n is the number of years. So when we get the amount, we are going to use the formula for compound interest, which is amount minus principal. So we'll get the compound interest. The next one is when the interest is compounded half yearly. So when the interest is compounded half yearly means, so there will be two half years in 1 year, so that the n will become 2n and the rate of interest will become half, which is r over 2. So our formula will get changed to a is equal to p times 1 plus r over 200 whole raised to power 2n. With the use of the formula amount minus principal, we can get the compound interest. So let's get started with our first example where the interest is compounded yearly. Let's solve our first example where our principal amount is 6,000 rupees and it is being kept, or it is being compounded for 2 years with a rate of interest of 9% annually. So we need to find the compound interest here. So we'll use the formula for amount first, which is a is equal to p times 1 plus r over 100 raised to power n. And after finding the amount, we can find the compound interest using the formula compound interest is equal to amount minus principal. So our principal is 6,000 rupees. So we'll put 6,000. P is 6,000. Now we'll put the values in the formula. So P is 6,000. 1 plus 9 over 100 raised to power 2. So amount is equal to 6,000. This will give us 100 plus 9 over 100 raised to power 2. Then this is 6,000. So this is 109 over 100 square. Now after solving, this gets multiplied 2 times. And 100 times 100. So our amount will come out to be, this gets cancelled, 3 zeros gets cancelled. So we are left with 6 times 109 times 109 over 10. So amount comes out to be, after solving, this comes out to be rupees 7,128.6. So this is our amount. Now we need to find the compound interest. So compound interest is equal to amount minus principal. So amount is 7,128.6 minus the principal amount is 6,000 rupees. So our compound interest comes out to be rupees 1,128.6. So this is compound interest when principal amount of 6,000 is compounded annually for 2 years with a rate of interest of 9. So these are the steps you need to follow to find the compound interest using the formula when the amount is compounded annually. Let's take one more example where the amount is compounded semi-annually or half yearly. So this is our second example where we have to find the compound interest when the principal of 8,000 rupees at a rate of 10% per annum and for 1 year is compounded half yearly. So let's use our formula which we have discussed earlier. Amount will become A is equal to P times 1 plus R over 200. 200 because it is compounded half yearly raised to power 2n. So this is our formula for amount is compounded half yearly. So we'll substitute or put the values here. So 8,000 1 plus R is 10% over 200 raised to power 2 times 1. So this will become 8,000 1 plus 1 over 20 raised to power 2. So this is going to be 8,000 20 plus 1 over 20 square, or 8,000 times 21 over 20 square. So this will be 8,000 times 21 times 21 over 20 times 20. This is our amount. So amount is equal to, these zeros gets cancelled, 2 times 4 and 2 times 2. So this will be 20 times 21 times 21. Amount will become 8820 rupees. So this is our amount and we need to find the compound interest, which will be amount minus the principal amount. So our amount 8,820 minus the principal is 8,000. So compound interest will be 820 rupees. So this is our final answer when the interest is compounded half yearly. So these are the steps you need to follow to find the compound interest when the interest is compounded half yearly. I hope this is helpful to you. Thanks for watching.